Welcome to Monday Moments. Here we will read Bible stories together, play fun games, and memorize different Bible verses. As you know, Bibles come in all shapes and sizes. Some look like this, with lots of tiny words inside. Others can look like this, with pictures and words inside. And the one we're reading from today is my favorite Bible, which looks like this. Have you ever heard someone say that Jesus is their best friend? What does that mean? We're going to figure it out together. Let's read a story of how Jesus met all of his best friends in our Bible together. Jesus met his disciples in the New Testament. Our Bible says, Jesus was ready to begin what he had come to do. But first, he needed a very special group of friends to travel with him, to help him and to learn from him. Those would be his disciples. But who would he choose? You might be surprised. Simon, Andrew, James, and John were all fishermen. Jesus met them down by the water one day while they were putting their fishing nets away. "Let's go fishing," Jesus said. "We've been out all night," they told him, "and we didn't catch a single fish." But because Jesus had asked them to, they dropped their nets back into the water, and straight away, something amazing happened. The fishermen could hardly believe their eyes because their nets were so full of fish that their boats began to sink. This was impossible. How had Jesus done this? They could tell there was something very different about this man. "Come with me," Jesus said. "I want you to be my disciples, for I have a very different job for you." So the fishermen left everything by the water and followed him. The people that Jesus wanted to be his disciples left everything in their lives to follow him. And we still do the same thing today. It just looks a little different. Instead of walking around as big groups of churches telling everyone around the world about who Jesus is, we pick up the burden and the responsibility of being Jesus' best friend every single day when we go to school and we go out into the world. Like our Bible verse says, we have to pick up our cross daily and follow Jesus. As a Jesus follower, we are nicer, kinder, and more loving to everyone that we meet because that's what Jesus wanted us to do. I love memorizing Bible verses because it keeps my brain strong and the word close to my heart. So I hope you would help me memorize this verse during our Monday moments. Our Bible verse says, "They must pick up their cross daily and follow me." Luke 9:23. Do you want another challenge? My friend Jesus here is going to go hide in our children's wing for a Sunday morning. If you find him on a Sunday morning, shout the Jesus word to a volunteer to get a prize. Today's Jesus word is friend. So when you find him on Sunday morning, make sure you tell friend to a volunteer. I'll see you on Sunday.